Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Aritra, first year professional medical student at Bankura Sammilani Medical College, Bankura. Previously, I have made a video discussing about how you can score more in NEET physics. I have divided all the students into the 4 categories according to their marks and told them some tips and tricks according to their category. So now it's time to discuss about the NEET biology. All of you. Biology consists of 360 marks, that is almost 50% of the total marks. So you can understand that how much crucial role biology does it play in NEET exam. So in the meantime, I want to share my story too. In 2020, when I appeared NEET for the first time, I scored almost 260 in biology. And in the NEET 2021, this year, when I cracked the NEET, I scored 330. So I increased my marks almost 70 marks in 1 year. So in the upcoming few minutes, I want to discuss some do or die chapters of both class 11 and class 12 biology. That do or die means that don't neglect this chapter at least and try to practice more and more from this. So let's start. So let's start with the NEET 2021 biology paper analysis. It is given by Allen Career Institute. All of you know that it is one of the most trusted coaching institute of India, and I'm showing the PDF here. They have published that chapter wise questions coming in NEET 2021. You can see that from the from the ecology portion there was 6 questions, and from biotechnology there was 7 questions, and from plant physiology there was 8 questions, and from genetics and cell divisions and cell biology there was a 5 question each from these chapters. So you can understand that which chapters carries most of the questions here, and it was total 50 questions from botany. You can pause this video here and take a screenshot for future references. And now let's go to the zoology portion. There was 12 question in NEET 2021 single from the only one portion there, that was human physiology, and from the biotechnology there was 4 questions, and human reproduction and reproductive health there was 4 questions, and last but not the least genetics and molecular basis of the inheritance there was 6 questions. That was the main chapters, I think, and other question there was one from microbes, there was one from plant diversity, there was one from evolution. So and human reproductive health that, as I said before, there were 4 questions, and human health and disease this is also an important chapter. There was 3 questions, and again it was 50, so 50 50 100, that means in NEET 2021 for the first time there was 10 questions extra in section B. So there was total 100 questions, but we have to we have to attempt only 90 questions. And you can see that also section A and section B and easy and medium and difficult level division here. In the section A most of the questions were easy, that was 20 questions out of 35, and in the section B most of the questions were medium portion, that was 11 question out of 15 questions. It was in zoology, and now it is in the case of the in the case of the botany. So it was in the section A the easy questions were 23, and difficulties were 0. According to the Allen, there was no difficult question in botany portion of the section A, and in the section B most of the question again in the medium portion, that is 12 question out of 15 question, and there was only one difficult and 2 easy questions. So now talk something about NEET 2022 biology paper analysis. Again it was given by Allen Career Institute from the class 11 portion, and there was 9 questions in plant physiology, and there was 12 question in the plant from human physiology. You can remember that there was most of the questions, I mean huge number of the questions were again coming from plant physiology and human physiology, and there were 6 questions in cell biology and cell division, and there was structural organization in animals. There were 4 questions, so total 47 questions were from class 11th portion. And you can see here easy, medium and difficult portion too. Now, let's talk about class 12th biology portions, and there was 43 questions. It was less number of the questions coming from uh, class 11 portion. Again, you can see that there was 8 questions from the ecology portion, and there was 9 questions from the biotechnology, and genetics and molecular biology 8 questions. You can remember again that uh, same trend was followed in NEET 2021 too. And here you can see that human production and human reproductive health carries 5 questions here. Again, and you can see the easy, medium and difficult distribution of the class 12 portion. We conclude the chapter from the class 11 portion. It is human physiology, plant physiology and cell biology, and from the class 12 portion it is ecology, biochemistry, genetics, and last but not the least human reproduction and reproductive health. Lastly, I'd like to say that each and every chapter in NEET biology is important, but I have opted some chapters or topics here and want to say that don't neglect those chapters and do more and more practice, and make sure that each and every concepts from those chapters are crystal clear to you. And let take an example of the ecology portion. There are lot of the informations and lot of the data, lot of the statistics and lot of the years too in the chapters included in the ecology portion, and you have to memorize all of them, because there is a huge trend of coming huge number of the questions from ecology portion. And let's come to the human physiology. Human physiology, there is a lot of data too, and a lot of the informations, and with this there is a lot of concepts too. So you have to make sure that all concepts are very much clear to you, and again you have to memorize all of the data and all of the information. And let's come to the genetic portion, genetics chapters. There are 2 chapters in genetics portion, and mostly if I say that mostly genetics portion are concept based, and so make sure that concepts are at your all the concepts are at your fingertips. And last but not least, in human reproduction, please memorize all the diagrams. Lastly, I forgot to add one thing, that don't forget to memorize all the diagrams that are given in both 11th and both class 12th biology, because diagram based questions are very much often in NEET question. And last but not the least, in the biotechnology portion there are only 2 chapters, and I think biotechnology is a little bit easy to learn and to memorize, and students don't commit mistakes in those chapters. So again, do practice from these chapters too. So guys, that's for today. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe this channel and share this video among your friends and relatives, especially those that are preparing for the NEET 2022. And if you want to give any suggestion and want to ask anything, please don't hesitate to comment below, and I will try to answer all of them. Thanks for watching.